Hey YouTube, welcome back to another video of mine. I'm currently back home and I have a couple videos here that will be posted hopefully consistently now. But as you can see by the title, I have another PCGS coin unboxing, this one being particularly some world coinage that I was able to submit and some American coins, not many, just two. Without further ado, let's just get right into it. I already knew the grades for these, but let's start from the front, right? So, the first coin is a 2002 10 won from North Korea. For those who've been watching the channel, you would notice that this is one of the final issue series. The cool thing about these, it's really hard to get on camera due to the colors, but there's a gemstone in the middle with a monument or historical item in the center depicted for that country. So as you can see, Austrian shilling, you've got some sort of building there or a church. And on the reverse, of course, you've got 1 ounce 999 10 won. Really nice coin. As you can see, it got a 69D cam, which of course I'm pretty happy about. Here we have different country, 1994 10 pesos from Cuba, Montecristi Manifesto. This one's really cool. As you can see, it says the Manifesto de Montecristi, Marzo 25 del 1895, so March 25th of 1895. 1994 is the date this was minted in, as you can see on the bottom left. And you've got Montecristi and I forgot the other man's name. But you can, if you know it, you can put it down in the comments below. Just for everybody else, really beautiful art right here in the front. Sadly, it's a lower grade because, you know, it is a little bit worn in certain areas, but the reverse is beautiful. You know, you've got that deep cameo, 10 pesos, 1 ounce, the Cuban coat of arms right there, and of course, 999 silver. Really nice coin. I'm really happy I was able to get that. Up next, another one from Cuba. This is considered a medal. For some reason. I mean, you'll see why when I go into the reverse. But as you can see, 1998, it is the centenary of the, what we call the Souvenir peso. As you can see, it says Patria Libertad, 1898 to 1998. And of course, a beautiful obverse right there. On the reverse, we have, again, amazing coat of arms, Republic of Cuba. And over here you have commemoration of the first 1 peso coin, because the Souvenir peso was the first peso minted, essentially, if I'm remembering correctly. Because this does not have a monetary value printed on it, that's why it's considered a medal, even though it's basically a Souvenir peso, but it isn't. It's kind of weird, but still really cool coin. And I'm a huge fan of the Souvenir peso design, which is why I picked this up and sent it out for grading. So I'm really happy with that. Up next, one of my favorite random coins of the collection. It's a North Korean 10 won from 2009, and it is the Sagrada Familia. For those who have followed my channel for a little bit, you would have recognized this coin because I actually made a video about purchasing it a while back. Well, here it is, finally graded. Again, only a 69, no 70s for me. I don't think I'll ever get a 70 grade. But yeah, it's really hard to focus, but you can see Sagrada Familia 2009. Tiny coin right here. But a beautiful deep color right there, 10 won. Beautiful deep color. really hard to find these coins. Really, really hard. Up next, you might be wondering, huh, isn't this a coin you just showed us? Well, not exactly. This is a 1985, and this, as you can see, actually says S peso, Souvenir peso. And this one got a 69 decam. Very, very nice. Again, same thing, Patria y Libertad, 1965 to 1985 Souvenir peso. And this is the 20th anniversary of a Souvenir peso that was minted by the Birmingham mint over in the UK. As you can see, Cubanos en Exilio. Really, really nice reverse right there. Really happy with that. And I'm actually gonna put this one down for later. I'll grab the other peso one real quick, just because I kind of want to compare the two in a little bit. Over here, we've got, again, another 69 decam, 2002 10 won. But this one is the last issue of the Finnish marca. So there you go. It's a little bit better to see the building in the center. If you know what these buildings are, please let me know. I love learning more about these coins, especially this series, because if you check on PCGS right now, I'm actually in the only one that has really these graded and at least put into the registry system. Really hoping more people join in, because I think it's a really beautiful series artistically. Of course, I know, North Korea has a lot of many issues, but the coins themselves, I think, are really, really nice. And, the final issue of these nations' coins was a nice idea, to be honest. Like, I really like that idea. So, reverse, similar, 1 ounce, 999, 10 pesos. A nice little, again, another building that I'm not sure what it is. Here we've got the American coinage I put in. As you can see, it's an MS62 Pilgrim. All these coins I got graded for free. I was gifted a gold membership, or whatever, the platinum membership, whatever the highest one is. So I was able to send in 10 coins. And so I just kind of grabbed coins that I had lying around to fill in the 10 submission, because it was going to expire soon. So I needed a Pilgrim coin for my commemorative $50 set. So I was like, oh, fuck it. I'll just submit this one. I know it's not like an amazing condition, but hey, it got an MS, which is kind of what I was hoping for. So yeah, here we've got a nice little Pilgrim. On the reverse, one of my favorite reverses, you've got, of course, the Mayflower. Really hope I'm correct about that, but I'm pretty sure it's the Mayflower. As you can see, it's a tercentenary, aka 300 years, 1620 to 1920 celebration. Really, really happy about that. Of course, a little dark spot right there on the left. Probably marked it down a little bit, but I really just am happy I was able to, get another coin added, and it was free, essentially. So I didn't really mind. This, however, this one I got hit with, and I was really, really disappointed in myself. So this is a San Diego half, and it was graded as cleaned, Let's see if I can. So as you can see, it says cleaned. I'm still a little bit of a noob when it comes to trying to detect cleaning, but I really didn't see or understand why this was given a cleaning grade before submission. Now that I'm holding it in my hand, I've been trying to look a little bit more deeply into it. Maybe it was dipped. Probably was dipped, if I'm not mistaken, mostly because it doesn't really have that cartwheel luster that a coin should really have. Just a shame, I completely forgot to do the cartwheel test, which I know isn't foolproof, but that is my assumption that it was probably dipped, because again, it just doesn't have that nice little cartwheel effect. That, like, for example, I don't really have any coins that really that really do it right here with me right now. But yeah, so a little disappointed in that. That's my own fault for just not being as knowledgeable as I should be about cleaning and stuff, but it happens, you know. This is kind of like a learning coin for me. Like, I'll take it and I'll basically use it a lot for trying to figure out in the future coins. But yeah, pretty nice still. I love the design of the San Diego half, which is why I try to get it submitted and hopefully added to the commemorative $50 set that I have going on in PCGS. But hey, things happen. It's a learning moment. And I'm excited, you know, I'm excited to learn more about this hobby that I love. And every once in a while, you gotta take a loss, you know. You just have to get a loss every once in a while. You can't be winless or lossless. So yeah, this is a loss, and I'm happy to learn more from it. And you know, if you have any thoughts about that in the comments, you know, like any tips, more tips about just kind of finding out about cleaning and stuff like that, I'd love to take it. Yeah, this is my first graded coin that I have that isn't a straight grade. So yeah, definitely gonna use it as an example from now on. But super happy anyway about the general submission. And just real quick, just gonna compare these two. So as you can see, the metal itself is a lot larger in terms of the, you know, the coin itself and the sizing of everything. So that's one big difference. Other than that, you have the actual, you know, design of the, I don't think it's Lady Liberty, but we'll just call her Lady Liberty. It's a little bit different. As you can see, the face is different, the ears are different, completely different dies essentially. And of course you have the years. This was from the 1898 to 1998, and this is the 1965 to 1985. And on the reverse, they both flip the same. Of course, they have the similar coat of arms, but the one on the left is just a bit more detailed in certain areas, and it's just a little larger, of course. Other than that, very similar coins, and I'm really happy to have these in the collection. I'm really trying to get a 1965 Souvenir peso, aka the predecessor to this one, and the 1898 Souvenir peso, aka the one this one is commemorating. So yeah, you know, that's my journey. Really happy with the submission in general. You know, I'm a little bummed that I couldn't get a single 70 out of any of these, and of course the cleaning grade on one, but I'm really just genuinely happy because, you know, I didn't pay for this. It was a gift, so I got to grade 10 coins for free that I wouldn't have been able to otherwise. And yeah, really hope you enjoyed this video. There's a lot of cool coins here in the submission that I think a lot of people don't really know about because they're a lot harder to find, like Cuban coins, North Korean coins. You can barely find them in the wild, and if you are, they're usually priced pretty highly. So I love sharing that with people. You know, I have been very blessed that I was able to get a lot of these coins that are a lot harder to find, so I can share them with you. If you like the video, of course, leaving a like always helps the channel out. Really helps me figure out what type of videos you like the most, what type of coins you like the most. Along with that, of course, commenting, leaving comments, just talking about the video or just asking questions. I love, you know, responding to them, talking with you guys about the various coins I have, about other things. It's always a fun time for me. And lastly, if you like these type of videos and you just want to see future content of mine, subscribing will allow you to do that, and will keep you up to date with any future releases I have. So thank you for watching, and I hope you guys are excited for the holidays. I know I am, and I really hope that you all have a great end of the year. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you later.